In December, the Speaker of Parliament offered Ugandans what was widely described as an early Christmas gift. The prospect that the president would sign the anti-gay bill into law by January brewed controversy, as insisted that he needed a scientific explanation.
Because he believed that these were sick people. But scientific research has proved that these are not sick people. Are they denying that they are not sick, they are not normal people?
In February, Valentine's Day to be specific, he got adored for finally making a decision.
I'm going to sign the bill.
But with this utterance, Museveni might as well have added something like, "I am taking on President Barack Obama." On Sunday, 2 days after his announcement, the U.S. president, who has been keeping tabs on a bill he calls odious or repulsive, expressed his disdain in a statement saying, "I am so deeply disappointed that Uganda will shortly enact legislation that would criminalize homosexuality. It will be a step backward for all Ugandans and reflect poorly on Uganda's commitment to protecting the human rights of its people."
To assemble means you come together to agitate for something good or valuable to society. You cannot assemble to talk about homosexuality when people don't even want to hear about it. So these are issues. The president cannot be intimidated. In fact, what I've been working with the president for 11 years. If you want to get anything from the president, you negotiate with him. You show your strong points of your side.
Obama's statement further reads, "This legislation will complicate our valued relationship with Uganda."
We can do without that aid.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Every support we
yes.
get, HIV,
yes.
almost everything.
Yes. For instance, I asked you that if the Americans tell us that in order to give you aid, all of the women in Uganda should go naked, would I accept? To me, it's a question of understanding, not aid. They don't say that the practice is good. Do you realize this? Nobody in Europe is saying that this practice is good, and none of them practice it. All of the American presidents are comfortably married.
Susan Rice, President Barack Obama's national security advisor, in a tweet also said, spoke at length with President Museveni last night, urging him not to sign anti-LGBT bill. Among some of the responses to her and Mr. Obama from some anti-gay Ugandans and people elsewhere, Obama was encouraged to first get homosexuality approved in the whole of America before fighting it in other countries.
I have not seen an agreement political between Uganda and another European country based on its commitment to protection of homosexuals. And the homosexuals are going to be protected, but not exhibition, not parading. I don't think single marriages, not recruiting our younger children into this practice.
Besides, Museveni saw this coming.
We shall have a war with the homosexual lobby in the world, but backed by these people, and you, we go back to the world.
The controversial bill, which has put Uganda in the bad books of America and some other pro-gay nations, was first introduced in Parliament by Ndora West MP David Bahati through a private member's bill in 2009. Like Russia and Nigeria, which just signed a law against homosexuals, Uganda has become known as the worst place to be gay, even when there is no conviction. Florence Salimba, NTV.